Okay. Right, well, this is another edition of Caribbean Close-Up, which is a production of CaribDirect. And today we have the directors of Miss Cameroon UK with us. Richard Tchoutezo. Yes, that's correct. And Jocelyn Ngassa. Great. But first of all, I'll start with you, Richard. Give us a little idea as to what Miss Cameroon UK is about and how long you've been here.
This is our 11th year. So it's been going on for quite a long time. And you know, it's all about celebrating Cameroon, celebrating our Cameroonian ladies, celebrating our Cameroonian culture, celebrating our history, celebrating our unity, celebrating our achievements, you know, and all the things that make us, you know, what is a proud Cameroon. Football, food, you know, lots of stuff, tourism. It's a wonderful place, and we're very proud Cameroonians.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Jocelyn, tell us, what is your impression of the White is the Stars? This very good organization. Oh, I was saying, and what is your contribution to why it is you started this organization?
I would say I kind of see my role as
Tell us in terms of the process of selecting contestants for this pageant. Is it something that you go through the press, or is there a website that people go to find it?
Oh yes, very easy to find us. A simple Google on Miss Cameroon UK, you find it. But our website is www.misscameroonuk.co.uk. That's our website. It's been there for many years. But how we run the pageant is that we have other networks. We work with a lot of other Cameroonian African community networks. And so, you know, 6 months before the pageant will take place, we would put out some sort of a press release announcing that the pageant is open. It's always open on our website. So on our website, anytime any one of them can apply to, you know, to partake in the contest. You know, but then when we put out the initial communique, we would then, you know, start to receive applications, and then we normally run hits. You know, last year we did regional hits in different parts of the UK, Birmingham, Manchester, London, you know, sort of do a pre-selection, and then we did a final selection again in London. This year we did everything in London, and we ran 2 sessions where we did the pre-selection. Because the final is now getting ready for next week Saturday.
Wow, sounds very exciting. Very exciting indeed. So, Jocelyn, you're the mother, you say. They call you the mother. How do you find the girls towards the pageant? Has it been different from the early days? Or is it something somewhat of a challenge for you to find them and to groom them the way you want them?
Even between themselves, you see that they get along with each other well. It's competition, but you don't see any nasty things happening in the background. Maybe happens, no. But at least they don't show it. It's a very positive. When I say in comparison, the girls actually work really hard. And we've seen the this year it's completely different, but I'm sure that they're going to deliver even a better show.
Now, in terms of support for the show, I mean, you've been going for 11 years. I imagine that members of the Cameroon community reach out to you, sponsors and so forth. How has that been for this one?
This one has been really, wonderful. Really wonderful. Every year, you get different kinds of excitement, different kinds of sponsors. We've always had support. We're very grateful to institutions like, our embassy, the Cameroon High Commission. For many years. We're very grateful. We also have support from many Cameroonian businesses. Where we're doing this interview today, this is a Cameroonian-owned, pub, restaurant, and nightclub. It's the biggest of its kind in the UK. They support us again every year. And there's a number of other Cameroonian businesses that are starting the other. The list of sponsors is so long. We could spend the next 2 hours just reading through. I'll spare you that stuff.
I would like to mention one of our biggest
Oh yes.
So we're very grateful to them for all this experience, and they are offering class trip to Cameroon, and the beach hotel back home is offering them VIP 1 week stay, 1 week accommodation in a 5-star hotel. We just say thank you to them and to the long list of sponsors.
That is incredible. So, because one of the questions I had was, what was the incentive to get them to come on board? But the incentive is clear. But what I'd like to ask is, what sort of challenges do you face with actually staging each year's activity?
Every year comes with its own challenges. The challenges can sometimes be unique, and sometimes, the same things we experience year on year on. For example, just getting the girls to understand what the party is all about. It's in itself a huge challenge. A lot of them come in and they just think, oh, it's all about just putting on some nice clothes, nice shoes, and then just walk. It's not that. When they start the training, they realize that there is a whole process. There is a way of walking on stage which is different from the normal walking. There's a way of carrying yourself, wearing your dress, your makeup, your hairstyle. It's a lot of things. So we're really giving them ladylike, lessons in life, which they will go, and I'm sure this lady come, next week Saturday, they will put on their families and friends are out there getting ready. They should be ready to see a different character completely. We change these girls from when they first came in, and when they go out of the tunnel, they are different personalities altogether. They can speak confidently in public, they can speak eloquently, they have content, they have style, they have everything that it takes to make a living. And come to think of that, we do that in 6 months. So I think that is really wonderful. Parents take a whole lifetime to try and do that for their children. We do it in 6 months.
That is incredible. I can't help but think, after that process, when they would have come through the contest, what sort of campaigns or work is set for them to do, possibly for the next year?
Well, what we ask them, when they go to a competition, they have a reason why they do it. Most of them want to do charity work. For example, Miss Cameroon is going to be handing over her farm next week. Did a lot of work in Cameroon. We went to Cameroon in April,
yeah.
and she's done a lot of work. She's been to hospital. She's visited mothers in maternity units. She's been to orphanages. She's done a lot of charity work back home. That was her choice. What we offer, so that's the work that we, whatever her program is, we just want to help her and open the doors for her to kind of go that way. For the 3 years, we have what we call an informal mentoring program. So we're still working with them. We're still interested in what's going on in their lives, what's going on in their career. And if we can help, we're always there to open the door. That's what we do. So Miss Cameroon is a good family.
That's That's exactly what I was thinking. So it's a family sort of network. So once they come in to the organization, you always keep tabs on them. There's always some sort of social support or support. Great. Well, I'm going to wind down now. So in terms of next week's big event, is next Saturday, is it? What are your expectations? What do you think will be the highlights of this event?
Well, to start with, we're going to be very sorry to say some people disappointed because last year we were at the Kensington Town Hall where we managed to do a mixture of, table sitting and theatre style that we're struggling to contain a crowd of over 700. This time around, lots of people, the Cameroonians are very, proud, gentle, hardworking people, like to have fun the right way. So this time around, the whole act, they don't like theatre style. The whole act, round tables, and so that's going to limit the space. And so for those who haven't secured their tickets yet, I'm sorry, we only have 10 left for tonight, which we're giving out today at this venue, and that will be it. So there's going to be lots of disappointed people because round table means we only accommodate 500 people. Now we're expecting up to 1,000, so we don't know where the other 500 will go. And so we've already won Colchester Hall. You've got to get the security right. There are lots of disgruntled people calling the police just to make sure that the show goes on peacefully. Yeah. But that's the kind of momentum that's out there, and we're so happy. It's been hard work. The girls have had really some difficult, hard-working training sessions. The director has been very tough, making sure that they do things to perfection, and we're just ready with a wonderful package.
I'm really impressed. I think all that's left to happen now is for the event to take place and for everyone to have a great time, and then hopefully next year we can do this again to see how you actually did on the 26th. Right, from Richard and Jocelyn, thank you so much for all your time.
Thank you.
And we hope that we will be there with you next week, and thereafter look forward to see your progress.
Very wonderful. Thank you very much.
Liga.